So what is going on, everyone? This is Fabi here, and today we're going to talk about online friends. And first of all, I'd like to say that we are not, or you guys are not going to actually see any new Black Ops 2 gameplays over the next few weeks because I just sold my HD PVR, so I don't really have a an option as to record the gameplay. So I just have to use my old gameplays. And don't worry, there's actually hours upon hours of gameplays on my computer, so I have plenty of them to record my commentaries, so that's not an issue. But today we're actually going to talk about online friendships, and I actually want to talk about this for quite a while because I watched Painkiller Already 140 about a month ago or so. And if you don't know, Painkiller Already is a podcast that is hosted by Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, and FPS Kyle. And one of the guests that week was actually Merca Durka or Taylor, and he was actually talking about how he was playing Call of Duty with his real friends instead of his online friends as of lately. And so all of the hosts actually got up in arms about this, and they started saying that their online friends are actually their real friends. And so today I want to talk about this, and I don't want to talk about pedophiles going on the internet trying to rape fresh meat, meaning 10-year-olds. I actually want to talk about legit friendships and relationships online because, believe it or not, they do exist, and people generally regard them as normal relationships, but older people just can't wrap their head around this because they're just old school, and back in their days there was no internet. So first of all, I want to pretty much say some of the plus parts of online friendships. And the first one is probably the fact that you don't have to look good. You don't have to feel good about yourself to be in an online relationship. The only thing that matters in an online relationship is your attitude towards other people and your ability to speak that language, and that's pretty much it. The second thing is that even if you are social anxious or have some sort of social anxiety, on the internet, it is much easier to carry a conversation. You don't have to be in front of the other guy in order to have the conversation, and it's much easier. And it's perhaps a good way for some people to develop their skills of talking to people, of approaching people, and that kind of stuff. And the third one, it's much easier for you to find people who share the same interests on the internet because there's a bigger sample size than in real life. When you go to a bar, there's only 40 people perhaps, and there's a big chance that there won't be anyone who's interested in technology, in Call of Duty, in games, whatever you might be interested in. When you're on the internet, you're playing Call of Duty with 1,000 or no, with 100,000 people or more, and so when you're playing Call of Duty, there's definitely going to be people who are going to be into Call of Duty or fans of Call of Duty, or if you're on Reddit, there's bound to be people who are interested in technology if you're in the technology subreddit and etc. So it's much easier to find people who share the same interest on the internet. Now, something that some people might say is that on the internet it's much harder to make sure that the other guy or person is not trying to steal information from you or is not actually just a stalker or something like that, because that's actually true. You just have to make sure that the other person is legit and develop a trust between you, because there's definitely relationships online that can be carried to real life. For example, Woody's Gamertag is a great example. He met FPS Kyle online, and they later on met in real life, and they're very good friends. And that definitely happens, and I know it happens. But you do have to be a little bit more cautious with online friendships because you don't know the other person. You don't know the person on the other end. They could be faking their profile pictures and that kind of stuff, and just tricking you into thinking that they're inoffensive, but that might not be the case. But in my opinion, online friendships are worth having. Nowadays, we spend a lot of time online, and we should spend that time with someone else instead of just spending it alone. And online friendships, in my opinion, are constructive. If they are from overseas, you can learn things about other countries, about other cultures, and about other people, the way they do things and that kind of stuff. And it's always great to learn about new things, and online friendships are definitely a good way to do that. And so, in my opinion, I would just say screw you to all of the older gentlemen who say that online relationships are awful or are risky and that kind of stuff. They could be, but you just have to be, you just have to pay attention as to what you share online, because that's definitely one other thing that I want to talk about. Sharing things online is risky. But anyways, guys, hope you guys like this video. Share with your friends on Facebook and on Twitter. Subscribe for more videos. And stay tuned for more, I guess. Peace out, guys. Peace. Have an awesome day. And yeah, peace out, guys.
Enemy care package incoming. Defeated.
For our horse, but that's his thing, so whatever. Going on to our house, we have 2 beds, a nice painting over here,